Hello everyone, today we're going to show you some of the toy fads that we've experienced and participated in the last 10 years or so. We're going to go ahead and start off with Webkins. Now Webkins, for those of you who don't know, you spent between $10 and $15 to get one of these, and you could go online and play with a virtual version of your pet. And they gave you a tag. Oh, look at $15, ouch. Yeah, they were expensive. I gave you a tag, you could enter a code and go play online, and we saw that fad fade pretty rapidly 3-4 years ago. All the stores stopped carrying them, they were discounting them out.
Yeah, we saw these in the Hallmark store about last week, and they were like $5 for these really ugly ones.
They're trying a little a last gasp here. But I remember going on vacation in different places, you'd see these everywhere. Every store would have these, now they're just all gone. So we checked the Webkins site, still up, but the fad, with all my daughter and all her friends buying these, the fad kind of died off. So that's one fad. I'm going to say it's about, what, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, I was like 8 and now I'm 13, so I guess it stopped, the fad kind of went out because all the kids who were playing with it got old. And
closely related is, and I think less popular, were these Club Penguins. They did the same thing. They gave you a little token when you bought something. You could go online and enter it. Now, Club Penguin's owned by Disney. I think they're still going really strong, but this was another little, $12.99 for a little stuffed animal. They just a little expensive, but that's okay. Now here we've got two fads in one. My daughter can help me explain these guys.
Yeah, here's
good old Silly Bandz.
Here's some Silly Bandz. Yeah, these are I think part of the reason they went out is because it was $5 for 24 rubber bands, which is like 10 cents worth of rubber.
Yeah, I know. There's an old saying: whenever there's a great idea, within 6 months, half a dozen or 100 companies are going to replicate it.
Yeah, half of these aren't even like the Silly Bandz brand because I just got them because they were cheaper.
And I think it was the spring of 2010, if I can remember, fall of 2009. All the kids had to have these, and they traded them. And moms called the Hallmark stores feverishly to find them. And
I think another reason they went out is because I think when we went on summer vacation, we didn't have anything to do with them, so we stopped buying them. And then by the time we got back in school, we were like, whatever.
Yeah, it's funny. Fads are very, very fickle. Where one semester the kids have to have, next semester you're a goofball for looking at them, right?
Yeah. Here's a little crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing these in stores. They used to be $4.99, and at the end they were selling them 50 cents a pack.
Yeah.
So
one time, I watched this video, and it said, how many Silly Bandz you have, and this person was like, I have 12,800 or something like that. Why would you buy that many?
And they probably paid full price.
Yeah, yeah.
So, anyway, can you tell them about these?
And these are, Go-Go's Crazy Bones. They're just little, guys, and you're supposed to flick them at each other. Two people would get it set up like that, and then one person would flick theirs at the other that, and it was supposed to knock the other one over. And
I think that fad's dead and buried, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember seeing them discounted out at the Walgreens drugstore here a couple of years ago. Well, let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, this just cracks me up. And I read something on USA Today with this gentleman who, at the height of this frenzy, he was offered $10 million for this company, and he probably wishes he'd taken it because I don't think anyone even bothers with these anymore.
No.
Next one's kind of an oddball.
Yeah,
Cookie pens!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got suckered into buying a few of these. You got the...
Yeah, this thing was with the lanyard and a couple pens was at Five Below.
Well, we're big shots for members of the Cookie Club, look.
Yeah!
And so this was about 4 years ago. You got your checklist.
2009.
Honestly, who would buy these? Look at.
I don't know. They're trying to make it something cool.
It's the cheapest 10 for $1 Bic pens from the dollar store, and they write horribly. How do you even open the thing?
You click it. Like that.
Cheap thing. So that was a fad 4 years ago. That's long gone. I'm sure we're just scratching the tip of the iceberg here. I'm sure there are dozens. You can please leave a comment. What else do we got here? I'm going to go step back in time here, late 1990s. This is kind of the granddaddy of the fads. Before my daughter was born, 1998, 1999, 2000. I remember standing in line with my wife for these silly things. and they were touted as instant collectibles. When someone says something's an instant collectible, just run away, because it's not. If something's a collectible and they can make as many as they can, it's not really collectible if they can print unlimited amounts of something. And of course, you have to spend money and get the Beanie Baby tag protectors. What makes me laugh is I'll go to Goodwill and see big bags of these for $2, just a big like a Ziploc, big gallon Ziploc full for $2.
Somebody at the flea market was trying to sell one of these in like the plastic container.
One of those plastic rectangles, like it's some sacred museum object.
He was selling it for like $15. I was like, no.
Yeah, these were. And my wife actually, in like 1999, my wife took me to a Beanie Baby convention, like a show where everyone was selling these. So I feel bad for those dealers. They really got stuck with almost worthless, stuffed toys. We had 3 or 4 dozen of these, and then we kind of lost interest, and the ones that my wife didn't want, we just gave away. So these have almost no value whatsoever.
Yeah, and when I was little, I just like played with them because they're stuffed animals.
Yeah, and I know some people, put them on a shelf and you can't touch them because they're so precious, but they're not. They're just little stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what else we got here. I know a few of you have hex bugs.
Yeah, these are actually pretty cool. But
they're actually pretty cool, but we can't find them anymore.
Yeah, they made like a second version of them. Like here's a track, and then this is what they come in.
And these were running $6-7 each at the time. You put them in a track, run them around.
This one's really old, so it's super slow.
Yeah.
We need to put new batteries
and this,
in it.
after a while, it gets a little old. I've seen some really interesting tracks on YouTube. But, just another kind of a fad. We went to look for some a few months ago, and they're just all, you can't find them anymore in Walmart or Kmart or anywhere. So, okay. There's this guy, and I'm bored of it already, so we'll take it away. I think we have one more. Let's put this off to the side. And look at my pile of junk on the floor here. And I think we have one more.
Oh, and
this is the latest 2013 fad.
Oh, and before that, there's another fad.
Oh.
It's called a Teck Deck.
Yeah.
I had some, but I couldn't find them for this video.
We have a bunch of these. Basically, it was a little hand-sized skateboard, and you ran your fingers.
And you're supposed to do like tricks with it and stuff.
And people would get millions of views on YouTube. Look at this. It's called Ghetto Pops. Really cute. Anyway, basically a skateboard the size of your thumb.
Yeah, you like take these 2 fingers and then you're supposed to put them on it like feet and then do tricks.
And kids brought those to school for about a month and then they lost interest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another fad was Beyblades, but I don't have a picture of it.
Do kids still play with that?
No, not anymore.
It's a fad, that's why.
Yeah, they were just tops and you like pulled a thing and it like made it spin.
So tell the people out there in YouTube land about this.
Yeah, this is they're like rubber bands and you're supposed to make them into bracelets and stuff. I have some here in the frame.
Yeah. So the kids at school are pretty excited about these right now.
Yeah.
Kind of pricey. I told my daughter, this is $1.99. You could buy a barrel of these at Staples for $1.99.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's seen on YouTube, so I guess that means something.
Seen on YouTube.
What's the name for these? It says Loom? Loom Rubber Bands?
I guess just Loom Rubber Bands then.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the latest fad. I know we've only scratched the surface, like I said, and I'm sure there are many more. So please leave a comment. We're curious. There may be some regional fads we're not aware of, and I know we didn't buy every fad toy out there.
Yeah, we live in the eastern United States, so
there may be some other regional fads. So that's our early 21st century toy fad video. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Thanks, and have a great day.
Bye.